4 for 4 with Big 4, Flau'jae Johnson. Man, it's that time. You know, we coming around to that time. This is last year for Flau'jae. I remember Flau'jae, I remember hearing things about her before she came to LSU. Well, I really didn't know about her, but I saw Cheryl Swoops talk about, oh yeah, she's one of those ones. She was gonna be a good player. She said it before she even stepped on LSU campus. So, you know, you start to do a little research and, you know, you see her play and everything. And, you know, I also saw, you know, some people on Twitter, they had their spaces, and I saw where they said, wow, you know, they was talking about they was going to her game, and they left the game saying like how we didn't sign her. And so I was like, oh, okay, so, you know, she gonna be a top player. She's a top player, incoming college basketball. And shout out to Coach Satir Messer. Coach Satir Messer was really one influential in Flau'jae, you know, making a decision as well for coming to LSU. Coach Satir Messer, that was with Coach Kilmokey. Now she's coaching at UCF. She took the job over there after the first year at LSU. A tremendous recruiter. Coach Satir Messer, shout out to her. And Flau'jae accepted, you know, to come on to LSU. My most fond memory of Flau'jae was her freshman year. You know, in that game against Virginia Tech. We was down in that game against Virginia Tech. I think that was the semifinals. It was looking bleak. You know, Virginia Tech was just, you know, with Georgia Moore, and those young ladies, they was getting after us, man. And I remember this one play. I think that would be in my memory forever about Flau'jae. Flau'jae was able to get the steal, get down court, open court, finish. I think she finished in between two people, or she Ewer stepped, and she cuffed the ball and laid it up. And I was like, whoa, you know. And that steered the comeback against Virginia Tech. We went on in the fourth quarter and just completely dominated. But I never forget that about Flau'jae. You know, as a freshman year, she finished in the open court like that. I was like, man, it was a crazy finish by Flau'jae Johnson. Now she's going into last year.